Get ready for another exciting edition of Wrestling News. What is up, you guys? Zombie here bringing you another video. This time it's this week's Wrestling News. Hopefully you guys are excited. Stick around, there's a whole lot of content to go through. First off, Vince McMahon actually tore his quad this week and had to have surgery on it. He ended up hurting himself doing squats. Congratulations, Vince. Orton actually came out this week saying that he respected CM Punk for fighting in the UFC, that many people wouldn't have the balls to do it. Bryan also credited Punk for fighting in the UFC this week. Alberto Del Rio failed the wellness policy because of steroids, and TNA is very interested in signing him. Emma was at the backstage of Raw this past week. Looks like Emma might be returning soon. She is listed at some live events, so hopefully we'll see Emma. Low attendance at Smackdown this week. I don't know if you guys seen the pictures or at least watched Smackdown. There was a few seats empty. I don't know what's up with that. Raw viewership dropped drastically. I know it was the first week of football, but this is ridiculous. It dropped to 2.6 million viewers, down 0.4 million this week. That is a huge drop. Goldberg came out and stated that he will be in Indianapolis the same day as WWE Raw's pay-per-view Clash of Champions for an interview with Eric Bischoff. This is really exciting because during the interview that I watched, he actually commented about the pay-per-view being that day at the same place. Come on, Goldberg, stop hinting and just be there. Actually, on SmackDown, Kurt Hawkins was in a dark match. We was all expecting Hawkins to debut tonight. Well, on SmackDown, technically he did, but it was in a dark match. Nash said Punk has a multi-fight deal with the UFC. As this may be, Dana White doesn't think that Punk should fight in the UFC next, so that might not matter. Daniel Bryan stating that he wants to wrestle, and most doctors, most concussion doctors says that he is fine, but WWE still refuses. And not only that, he said that he would like to wrestle if he was not married, that he would probably go to another promotion and continue wrestling. Paige is returning with the WWE this week. She's scheduled for Raw and many other events. She had gotten suspended because she was late taking a drug test, and she passed. The rumors, though, is that Paige actually did go to quit WWE, but WWE and Paige was able to make out a new deal. There has been talks between Angle and WWE. Both want the return to happen of the Olympic gold medalist. The rumor has it's looking like the best place to have it is in next year's video game for a special pre-order bonus. Some news, you guys. Snitsky was backstage at Smackdown. Will he be possibly returning? Never know with these old guys coming back. Hulk Hogan is still trying to get Eric Young to sign with the WWE. Of course, Eric Young is a free agent. That would be a huge free agent for WWE to sign. I hope he does. 20-year-old died from a medical emergency at Seth Rollins' Academy this week. He was working out and the trainers had him stop, but it still was not enough. He's sadly passed away. Kalisto is out due to a back injury. If you guys did not know, we haven't seen Kalisto. Of course, his match had been canceled with Baron Corbin, and now we know why. SmackDown averaged 2.6 million viewers, 0.04 million viewers behind Raw, and they was rated #1 in cable TV for the night. This is huge. SmackDown is right there with Raw right now. I know Raw has to fight with Monday, has to fight with football, and SmackDown doesn't, but that doesn't matter. The shows that are being put on right now, SmackDown's definitely showing up a lot more. Finn Balor news this week, you guys. He hopes to be back by WrestleMania 33. We hope the best for Finn. We want him back soon. Shelton Benjamin also continues working with. He will also continue working with WWE once he has recovered from injury, which should be about 6 months. So look for Shelton Benjamin back about 6 months. WWE is actually discussing a Shield reunion spot at an upcoming dual brand pay-per-view, possibly Survivor Series or maybe even Royal Rumble, since all three are considered baby faces. Of course, after Dean Ambrose, I'm not sure how you would really call that baby face, but let's just go with it. WWE testing the water about bringing Hulk Hogan back. There's been commercials on the WWE Network concerning a Hulk Hogan voiceover, so maybe? I don't know. That would be a lot of backfire. We'll see. WWE considering a women's tournament next year, kind of like the Cruiserweight Classic, bringing in women from the independent scenes. I would be okay with this. I would really like this. Some news from Mick Foley. Mick Foley was not happy Daniel Bryan used Innsworth on Smackdown, the jobber that was supposed to team with AJ Styles. Mick Foley supposedly was not too fond of Daniel Bryan's idea. So that's the wrestling news this week, you guys. Let me know in the comments below what was the best story this week. Also, as always, like and subscribe. Until next time, what's crack-a-lackin', zombie snackin'. Catch you in the next one.